Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to episode 2 of Baseball Tips with Truman Lee. That's who I am. So in this episode, I'll be showing you how to throw 3 different off-speed pitches: slider, changeup, and curveball. And I'll be giving you tips on how to throw them, what counts to throw them in, and things like that, basically. So let's get started. Did an ND0 gloves impression there. Let's get started. First pitch I want to show you how to throw is the slider. Now, I've tried many different grips with the slider. I don't know, it's a hard pitch to throw, but the grip that works most for me is I usually do a curveball grip. So this is my fastball, and if I just slide the ball up into my hands, so you see this horseshoe shaped seam, I go right here, or actually no, I do the left. What am I talking about? This is like backwards on my screen on my camera, so I need to stop recording. There's a UPS man here. Alright, as I was saying before the UPS man interrupted me, I throw my slider with a curveball grip, but then I just tilt my hand a ton like that. So I used to put my pointer finger on the seam, but you should actually put your middle finger on the seam, because your middle finger is the strongest finger on your hand. So if you put your middle finger on your stream, on the seam, then that creates more spin. That's my grip. It looks kind of weird, but it works. Another grip is just like a cutter, except you might put your fingers more on this side, like this, just like you're throwing a cutter, like I showed you in the last episode. Go watch that one if you haven't already. It's starting to rain a lot. I gotta get this video done with. Okay, it's raining a lot, so I'm gonna take my glove off. I don't want my glove to get all wet if it doesn't have to get all wet. This looks really weird without a glove on. It also feels very weird. That was gross. It started right at the bottom of the strike zone and then just skipped right before home plate. Quick update, I put my camera under this roof thingy so it could not get wet. Okay. Next pitch is how to throw the changeup. Gotta go over this quick because it's starting to rain quite a bit. This is my changeup grip. I just throw a straight changeup. So I have the horseshoe seam once again. Put my 2 middle fingers on the seams, and then I wrap my pointer finger and my pinky finger around the back, or the side I guess, and with the changeup and the curveball and the slider I guess, you don't want to have white knuckles like this when you're throwing the pitch. You want to relax your hand more. So you can see they're starting to go away a little bit, but it's also very cold out here, so changeup is a very difficult pitch to throw. And if you miss as a righty, you usually miss high and to the right. So, well, that's at least from my experience. But I throw a straight changeup. You can throw a circle changeup if you just go like this. You make a circle, like you're doing the nice thingy. Make a circle with your pointer finger and your thumb, just like that, if you want to throw a circle changeup, but I don't really like circle changeups. I feel like I have more control over the straight changeup. That was a good one. Ooh. That was a decent pitch. I pulled it though. That was a pretty good one.
Gone forever, Aaron Hernandez.
That one was gross, but it was also right down the middle. That one was pretty good. Just very inside for a right-handed batter. Probably hit him in the hip. So you can probably hear it's raining very hard right now. Actually not very hard, but pretty hard. And I get to show you how to throw the last pitch of today's video, the curveball. As I said before, horseshoe of the ball, stick it right on the left seam of the horseshoe, and then I put my middle finger on the seam and my left finger, what the heck is a left finger? My pointer finger right next to the middle finger, just touching it. And I like to throw the curveball a little bit more in my palm, so you can see there's not much separation between my right here and the ball. So I like to throw it like that. It gives it a little more knuckly feeling, I guess. Not knuckly feeling, but knuckly spin. So it's a little bit less spin, like a knuckleball. Knuckle curve, I think you throw it exactly like the curveball that I'm doing. I don't know how to throw a knuckle curve very good, by the way, but I think you put your knuckle up just like that, so that way it has less spin, whereas the normal curveball would go like this. Maybe the knuckle curveball goes like this and spins slower, but it also has more of an up and down movement. For a 12-6 curve, I recommend going on the right seam and then just throwing the ball more up and down. So like put your finger very up and down towards your top fingers, your thumb towards your top fingers. Whereas with the normal curveball and the knuckle curve, I usually put my finger so it's facing more, this is confusing, so it's facing more that way up on this seam instead of at my fingers. So I'll throw some normal curveballs because that's the type of pitch I throw. So, by the way, curveball is my #1 favorite pitch to throw in the world. It's so much fun. Once you get the hang of it, it's an amazing pitch. That was a decent one. Oh, what a pitch. Wasn't in the strike zone, but that's still a good pitch. Also, don't turn your wrist like that when you throw the ball. It's very bad for your wrist. If you are going to turn your wrist at all, I turn my wrist just slightly, but if you are going to turn your wrist, turn it before you throw the pitch. So like I have the ball in my glove, and this is normal, and then I just turn it like that. Turn it before you throw the pitch, because that's way better for your wrist than cracking your wrist every single time you throw it. That was a perfect pitch to end on. I'm going in because it's raining, otherwise I would shoot B-roll and I would have more curveballs to show you guys. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe down below for more baseball videos, and hopefully I'll have quite a few videos coming out around Christmas. So look forward to that. Christmas is in 9 days when I'm recording this, probably like 7 or 6 days away when you are watching this. But like and subscribe. Bye. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye. If you didn't hear me, bye.